Oh snap, we're at the speed run road. You guys probably know what's gonna go down. Today we have the Hobao, I still can't say it. The Hobao Hyper GTB at a much higher speed than the previous video. So the previous video was part one, just getting a feel for the car, seeing how well it can do with a general bashing speeds. Although we only had a top speed of about 50 miles an hour, which isn't too quick, we got a bare minimum of what we can see from this guy. We're gonna be testing his capabilities with changing two things from the previous video. Top speed was about 50 whatever miles an hour, and that really wasn't too impressive, but it is decent to bash around with if you're gonna be looking at that kind of speed. This video is gonna be part two, showing that we don't have crazy electronics in it, that you can still get a decent top speed with it, and there's a lot more potential as it is. So let's hop into this. Whoa! And there she is. This is our 1/8 scale long wheelbase GTB. Very, very good car. We tested last video, ran 4S and 6S. We're gonna be doing the same exact thing today. 4S Innovation RC Edition, 10,000 milliamp, and another 10,000 milliamp over here, but it's 6S. You guys can see the height difference. We're gonna be running a single 4S, single 6S, warm up, main pass. We're gonna see how well this guy can do today, and I'm gonna show you the two little things that I changed. Alrighty. What we have under the hood is an original Arrma 2050 kV, and it's not too big of a motor. It's your standard 8th scale, nothing crazy at all. We do have a spool in there now, and that is also what I changed out. What came stock was a center differential. That's gonna bring all the magic of what you're gonna see today. Pretty much changing out that gear. And that would be the biggest first thing that I changed to this. As for the second thing, I actually just adjusted the suspension a little bit. I trimmed the body down, just cosmetic stuff that you could change on your own. And as for the rear, I stiffened it up a lot. So hopefully the rear end could stay up, pushing down on the rear, giving us traction. I love the suspension, perfectly built for on-road applications. Now, we do realize that this is a GT car, so the body, right there, is going to come all the way out into about here. So there's still gonna be a lot of air that's going to come up into the body, so I wouldn't be surprised if this thing wants to parachute. Yeah, honestly, I'm definitely already looking forward to that. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen, but hopefully we could get at least 9,200 miles an hour today. My fingers are crossed. And before we go further, guys, make sure you check out Innovation RC on Instagram. We'll have more cool pictures, videos, and other cool things on there that'll definitely strike your fancy. First up, we're gonna be running our 4S Innovation RC Edition, 10,000 milliamp, 100C battery. Very good battery, and this is perfect for the warm-up of what we're going to be doing today. Up next, we have our brick. You can probably call someone on this if you guys get the retro phone joke. Hopefully it's gonna be able to handle that overdrive gearing that's in the GTB. Now, if you want any of these beautiful batteries, I will have a link right up there to get your hands on some of these beautiful boys right here. Definitely do that. Alrighty guys, enough talk, let's get running. Up first is our 4S. So the wind is really bad here, and I just wanted to B-roll narrate this because you're just not gonna hear me with all the wind going on. This is really the first time we're gonna be running the GTB GTR at high speeds. So hopefully everything goes well. Holy moly, that's good. We'll have too many brakes on. Yep. See what that was. Very nice. 82 miles an hour. We're running this on 4S Innovation RC Edition CNHL. Very nice. Oh, there goes the body. Motor's not even warm yet. I knew it would catch air. Took flight. Yep. I knew it would catch air, but we got to see what we were at. I'm gonna guess probably around 90. Oh, 103.
Oh, nice.
103 miles an hour it took flight at, and that's pretty much expected. That's exactly what I said from the 80 plus mile an hour run first. It's like a 21 mile an hour increase.
Yeah.
This is exactly that, and I wasn't
Just
even
battery difference.
I wasn't even full throttle.
Yeah.
Not even that. Very durable vehicle as well. Still runs as should. Poor body, but
The body got messed up a little bit.
the chassis, the carbon chassis from Ironman RC, we are actually going to install it, and that's actually going to have the little side trays on the side, so it's going to prevent air from getting into the body. But yeah, that was a pretty good speed run, and we were nowhere near full throttle. 6S Innovation RC Edition battery, very easy 100 mile an hour, really was. Motor isn't even hot because we weren't even open throttle, just overdrive your gears, stock PLX 2050 kV motor. Yeah, very easy. We just got to do a little bit of minor adjustments, help with air a little bit, and it's going to easily do more than that. So very good run. All right, so even though that this guy took a little flip and air caught underneath, the little adjustments that I made was not enough to really keep this guy planted at over 100 miles an hour. So happy we achieved over 100 miles an hour to begin with, and it was still able to drive even after that. Very solid build overall. Now, that was just part 2. Part 3, we're gonna work some magic on this guy to really make this thing even more special than what it already is. Now, if you're interested for that, make sure you drop a like and subscribe for more, because this guy's gonna get the real good stuff up next. Now, I still want you guys to leave in the comments whether or not you want me to make this into a speed car, drift car, or just a general touring bashing car. Let me know in the comments. Alrighty, so as always guys, make sure you stay safe and have a good one.